Well, it's time now for the latest charity to feature on ITV's Text Santa. We're raising money for 6 of them, and tonight we're hearing about the Anthony Nolan Trust. It's nearly 40 years since the stem cell donation charity was set up.
Yes, and despite their ever-growing list of willing donors, they estimate that half of those in need still die for want of a suitable match. Callum Watkinson met one man from Birmingham who says he owes Anthony Nolan his life.
Paul White from Birmingham is going back to work after a year off, recovering from leukemia. He was diagnosed 2 years ago at the age of 23.
The first thing I was thinking was, is this going to be the end? I feel too young. I haven't achieved anything I want to do.
4 cycles of chemotherapy didn't cure him. Like many leukemia sufferers, his life was saved by transplanting the stem cells in his bone marrow, and he was surprised at how easy that was.
It was just like a bag of blood. It looked exactly the same as that, and it was drip fed into me, and it took about 10 minutes.
Finding a donor with an exact tissue match is the challenge, one that Shirley Nolan faced in the early 70s when her son Anthony was diagnosed with a rare immune disorder. She campaigned to create a register of willing donors, and 4 decades on, it's nearly 500,000 strong, each ready to give stem cells to save a life like Paul's.
This has changed people. There's an actual network now where people are actively looking and trying to find a donor to match it, and without that, there's no way I would be here sort of talking to you today.
4 months ago, Anthony Nolan also set up a programme at Birmingham Women's Hospital to encourage donations of umbilical cord blood, another rich source of stem cells.
Ethnic minorities are not as well represented on the adult donor register, and so the cord blood programme offers a unique opportunity. Because it doesn't have to have exact tissue type match, we can help them find donors. Going to big cities where there's more ethnic diversity is a great advantage.
Since Anthony Nolan's inception, registers have started in 49 other countries, creating a worldwide network of donors. The cells that saved Paul came from Germany. One donor in Staffordshire speaks highly of the experience.
To think that, those cells that I'd just given were going to go and be taken away to a different hospital and transplanted to someone who had previously been terminally ill it's quite a special feeling.
Anthony Nolan himself died before his mother's register could save him, and she passed away 10 years ago. But the list that is their legacy has since saved thousands of lives. Callum Watkinson for Central Tonight.